Myself, Professor Manoj Manik Sarate. I am working as a lecturer in Brahmadev Dada Manik Polytechnic, Beladi, Solapur. Today, I will deliver lecture on fundamentals of thermodynamics in mechanical engineering. Subject is a thermal engineering. This topic carries 20 marks in diploma program. So today we start first topic, fundamental of thermodynamics. Before starting this topic, we discuss about what is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is a Greek word. Thermodynamics is a Greek word in which thermo plus dynamics. Thermo means heat and dynamics means motion. Heat is a one of kind of energy and motion means transformation. Finally, we get the definition about the thermodynamics is a science which deals with the study of energy transformation and its effects on properties of system. Energy transformation means, here one of the example, it is a dam in which water is a storage. This water, stored water, having a potential energy. When this water starts delivering to the turbine, when it impact on the turbine, that time it having a kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy can be converted into mechanical energy because this turbine blades can be rotated, means it gets converted kinetic energy into mechanical energy. This turbine shaft is connected to the generator, means when turbine blades are rotating, that time generator shaft is also rotating. That time its mechanical energy can be converted into electrical energy. Means in thermodynamics we will study the energy transformation. Here potential energy converted into kinetic energy converted into mechanical energy, mechanical energy converted into electrical energy. Means here energy transformation takes place. This energy transformation means heat and motion. That type of energy transformation we will study in this thermodynamics. Here not only energy transformation but also we study effect on properties of system. What mean by property? Property means any measurable characteristics of a system is known as a property, and that effect on system we will study in the thermodynamics. First of all, we will see the types of system. There are three types of system. First one is an open system, second closed system, and third one isolated system. Firstly, we discuss about the open system. In open system, here system, surrounding and boundary. What mean by system? System means it is one of the specified region in a space which will be considered for the study purpose is known as a system. Example we take as a beaker in a chemistry lab in which solution is a container. Means this beaker in chemistry lab which is one of the system, and chemistry lab is our surrounding, that is called as a system. This system we will consider for the study purpose, that is known as a system. Means one of the system we take as we concentrated for the study purpose, that is known as a system. And outside the system is known as a surrounding, means which is rest part of the system or external part of the system is known as a surrounding. Suppose I write here system, surrounding but there will be confusion will occur. What is system, what is surrounding? For differentiation in that we require boundary. Boundary, it is a imaginary or real boundary which is separation between the system and surrounding. Boundary means it is a separation line or imaginary line between the system and surrounding. That is known as a boundary. Boundary may be boundary may be rigid, fixed or flexible. When it is called as rigid, consider an example as a stamp. This outer boundaries are rigid. When it is called as fixed, consider as a piston cylinder arrangement. In that piston cylinder arrangement, there will be stopper. Stopper will be provided, and in that this is our system, and this is piston is not moving in upward direction. Means its boundary is fixed. That is called as a fixed boundary. When it is called as a flexible, this stopper will be removed and this piston will move in upward direction. Suppose this piston move in upward direction. That time this system increases, means boundary will be changes. That boundary is known as a flexible. This boundary it is also real or imaginary. For real boundary or imaginary boundary. When it is called as a real boundary or imaginary, consider a cup of coffee. In that, this is a real boundary which will see. That boundary is known as a real boundary. In upper side, that boundary is not we will see. So that boundary is known as a imaginary boundary. These are the types of boundaries. Next we will discuss the system, open system. Open system means there will be transformation of mass and energy takes place between system to surrounding or surrounding to system. That system is known as a open system. Example, here considered as a boiler. This is one of the boiler. We supply the water from this direction to the boiler. Here heat is supplied to this boiler, means water is supplying to the boiler, means mass will be transferred from surrounding to system. Boiler is one of the system. From surrounding to this system we will transfer the supply the water, and from bottom we adding the heat to this system, means from surrounding to this system we adding the heat, means transformation of mass as well as energy from surrounding to system is takes place. After some time, when this water will be heated up to temperature will reaches 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius temperature is a boiling point of water. This water will start boiling and there will be steam generation takes place. When steam generation takes place, this steam will be escape out from this side. When this steam is escape out to the surrounding, means there will be transformation of steam from system to surrounding takes place. Steam means mass plus energy. Steam contains water particles, means mass, and it having some amount of energy, means energy. Means here we will take there will be transformation takes place from system to surrounding, mass as well as energy. That is known as a open system. Another example is a cup of coffee. In that cup of coffee there will be mass as well as energy transformation takes place from this system to the surrounding. This is known as a open system. Next example we take. Next point is a closed system. In closed system there will be only energy transformation takes place from system to surrounding or surrounding to system. There not will be transformation takes place of mass. That system is known as a closed system. Example is a metal cube which will heated from its bottom side, means heating will be takes place. When this metal will be heated, its temperature will be increasing up to. After that this heat will be transformation takes place from this metal to the surrounding. After some time, means here from surrounding to system heat will be transferred, and from system to surrounding there will be heat transformation takes place. Means here energy transformation will be takes place. Here not mass transformation will be takes place. So that system is known as a closed system. Our last point is isolated system. In isolated system, neither mass nor energy transformation takes place from system to surrounding or surrounding to system. Example, isolated system is a thermos water, in which we kept as a with the coffee. In that thermos water there will be not energy transformation, not mass takes place between system to surrounding. Okay, thank you for your kind of attention.